boom, boom, boom. Here we go.
Boom, boom.
Are you all gonna mute, or what are we doing?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I swear. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello everyone, we're back again. Here we are. We're gonna do more D&D things. That's what's happening right now, and I gotta. Oh shit! I didn't change the title. Shit. Shit. Hang on. I gotta change the title of this real quick. I'm so scattered right now. Oh my goodness. I'm so very scattered. All right, there we go. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We've done it. Everything's great. The title's changed. It's better now. There we go. There we go. It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. I've changed it. I fixed it. Everything's fine. So we're back with more D&D with a lovely thumbnail by DomDum12 on DeviantArt. They made us a lovely thumbnail for the game today. And of course, if you want to make a thumbnail for the game, then follow the link that's in the description, and you can make a thumbnail, and we'll use it in a video, and it will be a great time, and we'll use it for a stream. So we last left our daring heroes as they went on a quest for a caravan, where they met a caravan salesman who talked suspiciously a lot like a old country western, or not southern, car salesman, you know? And that was fine. That happened. So they got a caravan after defeating a terrifying skin taker by asserting their dominance through T-posing, and, you know, that's what we've done. And now they have a caravan. But before they can go off and actually complete their main quest of saving Santa Hood's family from whatever the Coliseum place is, we have to go get ourselves some new weapons, everybody. Will they have enough money? No, but we'll still see what happens. So, of course, we have with us here today, if I can actually be in the correct chat room, we have, of course, here we are. We have, of course, our Lord, not our Lord. Words don't function today. We have, of course, our ringmaster and our leader of the group. We got Domini.
Hi, I'm Quan, and I'm gonna change up my intro because Morgan's gonna make fun of me if I don't. I play Domini.
Okay. Then, of course, we have everyone's the fan favorite. We have Dot here. I said we have Dot. Michelle. Mitchie. All right, fine. Dot is just in.
Jesus Christ! It wouldn't let me unmute.
Oh my God!
No, Cody was watching me click it. It wouldn't do it. That's not a good sign. Hi, I'm Twisted Disaster. Michi, I played Dot.
And of course we have Hawk.
Oh dear Christ! Hello, I'm Michelle's husband, Cody, and I play the ever, I guess, fluffy boy.
The Bork.
My Bork boy, Hawk.
Yeah, do you want to say your username?
My username is Apex, like you mean it on Instagram. Bye.
Then, of course, we have the ever lovely Mirabelle.
Hey guys, I'm Kazu Requiem, and I'm playing Mirabelle, and I can unmute with no problems.
What weird flex, but okay. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, we have everyone's favorite gremlin. We have Tip.
Hi, I'm Garbage Deity, or Grace, and I play Tip the Fool.
Oh boy, oh boy. And there we have it, and here we are again, and now we're back into hell.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep.
Okay, Michi, you can do it, Michi!
You can do it!
Okay. Let me do it again!
Just never mute again.
Just never mute again.
Just never
Dot
go
is
mute.
dead.
Dot is dead.
Oh my goodness.
Even Pipe just went, Michi's always late.
I'm usually the first one here!
So,
Guys!
So our group has reunited with a new caravan and everything like that, and that's all great. So now they have a new caravan they can shove their kidnapped spider into.
No.
Because Domini demanded it. So
No.
they've done that. You kidnapped her! She didn't...
No!
What else would you call taking the spider away from its home without her consent?
Relocation!
And tying her up.
Wow, I'm sure that's what
She's not being
Yeah, and tying her up and
relocated.
strapping her to the first caravan like a Christmas tree.
I had to save the harpy!
Relocated means you're going to let her go.
I will
Yeah.
when she loves me.
Anyway.
That's messed up, bro.
Now, boss, now
So
that we
now-
have carriage, how are we going to get this? Oh, sorry. Are you gonna?
And I wasn't
I thought
done
it was-
laying out the fucking premise.
Dutch is right in there.
All you gotta
wait,
do,
Cody
all
wants to
you
go.
do is interrupt me. So the group has now done all that, and they've also leveled up, and everything's cool, and everything's fun, and everything's delightful. So they now have decided that, you know what they need to do if they're going to go into this Coliseum to go save this guy's family? They need new weapons. So, discuss. Now you can go.
Now.
I'm cool with my bone.
Obviously, the stick isn't doing me any favors.
Oof.
Maybe we should look to get some better weaponry if we're going into a coliseum.
God, can I have a question?
Yes.
The guns
That didn't
exist.
sound very nice.
No, just what do you want to ask?
Just did. Do guns exist?
No.
No.
Cannons exist, not guns.
Hold on.
What about
This
hand
ain't-
cannons?
No.
You can have a stabby, stabby, pokey, pokey.
There's no.
Oh,
there's no.
man.
Do fireworks exist?
Oh.
Maybe, but you'd have to go fucking find them. They ain't gonna be in a weapon shop.
Does someone in the world make fireworks?
In the world.
In the world,
In the
yes.
world.
Like I
In
said,
the
you aren't going. Like
I'm just that little nugget of information will be useful to me. So anyway,
Oh my god.
Are you gonna come to Panda this and turn a
no,
fucking
no.
thing?
You misunderstand. If there is the presence of fireworks, that means there is the presence of gunpowder, which
God
means
damn it.
that there
you,
can be
I already said there were cannons.
Hawk's gonna get to real ass gun.
I'm surprised.
Why did you need to know if there were fireworks to know if there was gunpowder? I said there were cannons.
I've never heard Morgan so angry.
I fucking
But
said
you
there
can't
were...
get around getting guns.
Like, right next to improvised explosive devices, so that
Cody, how
will
would
work.
you even fire a gun? You have one really long
That's
finger.
That's why I have some options for weapons.
You want to give Morty a gun? You
I
want
will
to teach
shoot him out of a
him?
cannon.
You
if
wanna
I have
Give
to.
Morty a gun.
God. He just
I'll have
pops out
a
of
turret
there.
mounted to my fluffy back and just have him sit in it.
I can see Morgan disassociating right now.
We broke.
We're already off the hinges.
What you say?
That's really meant well.
All I hear is all
I'm
around me
suddenly-
are familiar faces.
I'm
on that
suddenly
crack
reminded of
energy today.
from the game we played the other day.
Are you going to go find weapon shopping or not?
Let's go.
We
Yes,
should.
let's go.
That's a good idea.
But wait, no! Quan!
End me.
That was perfect timing. Yeah, we should. Boom.
Domini just fell in a manhole or something.
I tripped.
Yeah, we should.
No, I like the idea she just popped out of existence, so we're just like, what? And then just came back in like nothing happened.
She just disappeared. The glitch in the matrix.
She just comes back, she's just brushing off the dust.
Dear God.
So we has no carriage. We has no carriage. We still are not very prepared. If we cannot take on single skinwalker, how are we going to help weird Santa man person when fix demon baby?
We're going to get weapons.
Okay. I cannot even hold things, apparently. Actually, question, God, I have an actual question.
Yes.
How the fuck do I exist if I can't use my hands?
Feet.
You have claws and teeth.
Feet!
You can feet
The bats
them.
literally use their feet for almost everything.
Not to be this race.
Hold on. Wait.
Oh no.
Just means he's very flexible.
I'm very flexible. That's awesome. I want greave edges.
What?
You want
What?
You want what?
Oh, yes.
Hold on. Let me Google
Michelle
it.
will look it up. Continue with your business. I know exactly what weapons I need.
Well, you're
it's
gonna
a
have to
pig.
find them first. Y'all aren't even in a weapon shop yet.
Let's go look for a weapon.
I'm going to scream.
Not grease edge. Fuck you. Grieve.
Domini didn't have her coffee this morning.
I'm napping on Domini's back right now. I'm checked out.
baby.
I'm like, peace.
By the way,
I'm sure Domini has some kind of baby holder for Tip, honestly.
Y'all are arguing about weird shit, and I'm like, I'm chill.
good
Oh,
luck.
Like a spike boot.
Cody, good luck. You have to find them first.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Spike
yeah,
boot.
okay, those are a little exaggerated, but that's, yeah. It's
They're
just,
feet knives.
It's just
Gracious.
fancy boots with knives on them.
Oh,
You'd have to find
God.
a smith, and a smith would have to like custom make them for you.
Yeah, because you don't exactly
Guys.
have feet, Cody. You have hand feet.
Yeah, but like, okay.
Is there a
All right, you want to go down
blacksmith
that road?
in
All right, you want
town?
to go down that road? My hand can fit in a shoe. Okay?
Oh my gosh.
And you will lose all of your coordination.
I'm so tired today, you guys.
Not
Fucking
exactly.
gloves. Wolverine
I
gloves.
can't wear gloves. I have wings.
No, on your feet.
Had
I mean,
feet
if
gloves.
you had like spiked anklets or something, that might be a
That's what he
simple.
means.
what I
That's
mean,
what he
like,
means.
I'm like something bladed on my feet in order to do something. 'cause
Break
otherwise-
dance fighting.
Yeah,
He needs a
otherwise I'm just
pedicure.
a big fluffy bastard who yells at people and tells animals to do shit. I didn't realize that I made the largest
I'm so
and most
tired.
obnoxiously unable to fight character I've ever seen.
Really? It's almost like the bats are a social species. I never would have guessed, Cody.
It's either I bite the thing or I fly up and tell a small minion to
Wait,
kill
I
the
have a
thing.
question. This is hella meta, but I have a question.
What?
We have a fairy. Can we just ask the fairy to give him one hand? But then he can't do bat things anymore?
Oh my
No, I
god.
want to fly.
You gotta pick one, Cody!
I've never seen you fly.
Guys, I've basically told you that yes, this is something that is possible, but but you have to find it.
Let's just go to the store.
Okay.
See what we can find.
Oh,
In the
Find it.
description.
we're going finding. Set the scene, Bob.
So
Kiosk is that I can
The
find my
help
map.
kiosk.
my brain is
Weapon
gone.
bending machine.
It's no longer functional.
Okay.
Welcome to a glorified tabletop roleplay, guys!
I've lost my goddamn.
So the party
I
goes
know.
and they find what looks to be a peddler selling a bunch of weapons.
Oh
And-
man, does he got glow sticks?
No,
I want some
Darn.
glow sticks.
no, there are no glow sticks, Quan.
No.
Can
They
I roll
are,
to
they
examine
are,
what he has?
they are a human peddling their wares of weapons, and they look mostly like handheld weapons for the most
Sheik
part.
have many wares.
Can I roll to see what he has?
Perception roll? Is that what you're
observe.
trying to do?
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
so
We-
tired. Oh,
I'm
goodness.
trying to like have a look over what he has specifically.
What is the?
Sure,
yeah, look for the
just
quality.
Roll. You don't have anything. You don't have any boost to this.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, we don't got no money.
For some, Mira
I'm
just
not blind.
stares, and she has no idea like what anything's called or what anything does. They just look like shiny weapons.
Oof.
There you
Can
go.
I?
Can I?
Go ahead.
Grace, you go first.
Yeah.
Can I roll to see if there's anything useful for my tiny clown hands?
Sure.
Wait,
Wait, hang
That's
on.
an important distinction.
That's
I
very
have
important.
really low strength. I don't imagine I can fight with most weapons.
Your bone.
Gosh.
You do
Oh.
see some small knives and daggers and things
Oh,
that
whoa.
look perfect for a goblin-sized creature.
Are they pretty?
Yeah.
God damn it.
You are in the east, so all of these are, I should say, are like pretty ornate looking weapons and stuff like that.
Ooh.
They're pretty. Because
I'm gonna
that's
look for
how
a
the east
sword.
does.
I'm gonna look for a little swordy sword.
You're gonna look for a swordy sword?
A swordy sword.
Alright.
Aw.
Get a 40.
There are swordies?
There are certainly swords, I'll tell you that for sure.
Wow!
Okay. God?
Yes.
He's so tired.
I've already expended my energy on all of you.
Same.
I have dot roll to try to seduce the sword guy to
No!
getting us a deal. Because I have a funny thing two ways. If this works and if it fails, I have two funny ideas.
I have an idea if you
It's only
fail.
if God allows me.
Alright. Go ahead.
Okay. Count?
He, See, here's the thing I actually realized. And I feel like I should just ignore it from now on because I haven't applied it to you before. Technically speaking, you're supposed to have a debuff every time you do something on land.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
And I forgot. So I'm going to ask you, though, would you like me to count it or would you like me to just scrap it because I haven't been applying it for 7 episodes?
We scrap it because it's been 7 episodes.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. So we're going to pretend that you've just been a mermaid for so long. You've been a land creature for so long you're used to it by now. And I'm going to gray it out.
Cute.
Because that just seems fair to me. So 14. Let me think about this for a second. I'm just trying to think of what's believable here.
That's what I would say. So, because I didn't know what would happen for my response to be.
He is not impressed, and he just nods and says, "Nice try. If I was gay, you would have got me."
Oh,
Damn. Just goes damn. So
Can
what?
I try and specifically look for like curved weapons?
For curved weapons?
Yeah, like scimitars or something. Maybe something that looks a little bit more elegant because I feel like that's your style.
Sure.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah. No, yeah, I agree. Sure.
Oh, Grace.
You certainly do see some fancy-ass
look,
curved
go look.
weapons in there. So the answer is yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can I still talk to the guy? I mean, I didn't work, but can I talk to him?
I mean, yeah. That's what he's there for.
He's not just gonna shut you out.
No, you've tried to seduce him. He says, "I'm not gay," and you just all have to walk away. You're banned from talking to him now because he's not gay.
Hawk?
You have got to stop. Not everyone wants to fuck you.
That is not true.
I don't want to fuck you.
I do not want you to fuck me either. You frighten me.
Oh,
Hey,
frightened
you
you
smash-
frightened
no,
the
you
guy
two
who
stop.
tried to tell me three
No, I
swords.
need to talk to Mister. Please. Excuse me. Nice
gosh.
human man who is not attracted to me.
Yeah.
Which I understand now.
I understand that I am. I take your apprehension into consideration. Like, what the hell?
From what I have learned of this country, we do not have the money for this. How does we help to get trade for this?
See, here's the thing. I didn't prepare. I've been so busy this week. I have not had anything prepared.
Hey, Bossman.
hey,
Yes.
Hey, Bossman. I'm gonna hold my goblin child close to the weapon. Let her get a good looky.
we have idea.
We have idea.
Oh shit! I just 1 second. The stupid chat's not on the screen.
Oof.
Fucking hell.
Hello.
Just keep talking. Just keep whatever.
So while they're yelling about whatever, I'm gonna be absentmindedly like playing with those pretty knives you pointed out to me because like goblin hands, and I'm gonna not so subtly poke my finger. I go, ow!
And I'm gonna get really pissed at this guy because how could he just leave weapons out where kids could get hurt?
Oh my god.
Are you going to
Are you
roll for
Karen?
that?
I am going to roll to
do I-
intimidate. I'm gonna be Karen.
Where the fuck?
Karen!
I want to speak to his manager.
He's the owner!
So,
Karen energy is low today.
so the guy looks at you and says, "You just messed up one of my knives. You have to pay for it now."
Ah, dude.
I was trying to do the haggle.
Tim, start crying.
Do I just cry or do I roll
Yeah,
to cry?
just roll.
Roll to see how he feels about you crying.
Yeah, roll a die.
Oh my god.
I'm a really
Roll
ugly,
equally.
snotty, sad
Oh,
It does not work. He feels
me and Tim are just
absolutely
gonna-
no sympathy.
I'm gonna flip my hair and say I'm gonna go find swords elsewhere. I don't watch your stupid show.
Look, Buster, right here.
He says, "Good, get out."
Good, we don't want them.
And now you have been forced to leave.
I'm gonna kiss Tip's
Oh
booty.
my god.
Can I still have that knife in my hand?
No, you
Walk out
can't.
with it? Well, you know.
No.
Why did you do
Damn.
this? We were so of the clothes.
We don't have any money, Dot.
I was trying to do the haggle of the trade like we did for the
You
cabin.
can't haggle when you have no money.
We don't know that.
You just went and killed something for a caravan. What do you mean you can't haggle?
I don't trust the peddler. I don't want his wares.
I swear to God.
Question.
I swear to myself.
Okay.
Morgan,
Yes.
did he kick everyone out
Yes.
or just Tip into me?
Yes, you all had to leave. The whole family had to leave.
God damn it.
No.
Just Dots in the corner, just rubbing her temples. Just
Oh, you're rubbing your temples. You're trying to screw everything with legs, some
no.
things without.
Hey! Last time I do it give me the money, okay? I let
You are nothing more than a common street whore if you do that. And
For
you're
the
not
sake-
that.
For the sake of
Hey,
moving the
you
plot
too.
along,
know.
as you're all yelling and arguing at each other outside, something pokes its head out of the alley and says, "Hey, y'all need some weapons?"
Oh my gosh.
And there's a goblin
Everyone just
in the
falls
alleyway just looking at you, looking real shady.
Oh, I
She
trust
know-
the
she know.
shady man.
She nudges Huck. You see
I
that?
don't
not
trust
like
the
half
store
of that.
peddler, but I trust the shady goblin I saw in an alley.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, what you got?
So you all go to the alley and he takes you down a secret little hatch underground to where there's this really shady ass looking shop with a lot of weird ass
Oh, yeah. I think we're going to find something real good here, guys.
with a lot of weird ass stuff, both conventional weapons and unusual weapons.
Oh, boy.
I don't know, last time we went down an alleyway, I got stuck in jail with Dot.
Both
Wait. Let me go down first to make sure it is not trap. I am expendable.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Not. We don't call our family members expendable.
You can't think like that.
I just want to protect.
So, I mean, I guess, do you want to roll for it?
Okay, hold on. Fucking.
You're right, Mango Princess. There's absolutely no way this could possibly go wrong. You walk down the ladder and you're fine. There's no traps, it would seem, but a lot of weird weapons and shit.
Woo! I
It is
want them.
safe. There is a lot of contraband down here.
Oh my god.
Hell yes! And I jumped down the hatch.
Oh my god.
You probably shouldn't be screaming that.
I'm gonna go down that
Also,
hatch.
you hear me
too.
down in this big hole.
I can hear you, Dot.
So you all go in the shady ass dimly lit contraband shop, and the hatch closes behind you, and now this goblin's just walking around, just like take a look at anything you like.
I like this place.
This is my people.
I grew up in a circuit. I'm used to change.
Tiff, are you rolling to steal?
No, I want to roll. Can I roll to look at things from my tiny clown hands?
Sure. take a
They're
look.
tiny clown heads. Like, I don't.
Oh,
You find a decent amount of tiny clown hand things. Just not as pretty or they're a little scattered around the place. You gotta like look in the nooks and the crannies.
Look, homegirl wants a sword that's red, okay? I can't be over here with, like, a purple or, like, a green sword, okay?
Like the blade is red?
No, just
Hilt?
red. Yeah, the hilt.
You need an aesthetic
Specifically
sword,
red.
really?
I want a red sword! Leave
You
me
don't want to
alone!
be Christmas ringmaster? With a
No.
green sword?
No, I want red. Red
All
is my
right,
color.
roll for red.
Oh,
There are no specifically red hilted swords.
darn.
I'm gonna look for the same thing as before.
Also,
So
I've
we
now
separate
committed to this.
points.
This isn't, like in RPG games, how you'll have like that one person that's always the shopkeeper no matter where you go.
Yes!
That's what this is gonna be.
Oh,
Yes! No, I love the idea.
Listen,
It's
I have
pretty
plans,
cool.
okay, now I've committed to this.
I'm so glad.
Oh, what were
That
you
is-
what did you roll for?
The same thing as before, and I got the same exact
Oh,
number.
so
I'm
many
so
curved swords,
upset.
man. So many. There's like every variation of type of sword you could possibly find.
Oh, yum.
Because these are contraband from all over the world.
And we don't care if
wants
they're
a
old.
rapier.
It goes up to Mirabella. She's looking at the swords, and she taps her on the shoulder.
Red sword
like-
is extra strong.
Fuck. You like long, sharp blades? Since when? I thought you would like fire.
I mean, it still works with dancing, you know? As
You
long as
set
it's
it on
elegant,
fire.
it works.
we should find you a magic flaming sword.
You set it on fire.
Oh,
A fire sword.
Yeah, I mean, I could put it in the gasoline, and it'll still set on fire just as anything else would.
hell yeah, that looks
Ooh.
cool.
All right, roll for fire sword.
Oh,
Roll for fire sword.
Roll for fire sword.
Oh my
What
god!
do you mean? Oh,
The-
damn.
The
Stealing
shopkeep
the good roll!
the shopkeep like just goes over to you. It's just like, hey, I see what you want. And he pulls out this like
Oh
one
my
of the,
gosh!
he pulls out a curved sword and he shows her. And it's like, hey, look, if you flip this up and you flip that switch, it just douses it in gasoline. You can light it on fire.
Oh
It's
my
real
God.
cool.
Her eyes just light up. Not literally, but you know what I mean.
Tiny small gremlin man. How much for flaming sword?
Yeah, we'll see. You just look around. I'll tell you the total at the very end of it. How about that?
Oof.
Dot looks at her hair real quick and goes, I'll sell hair for friends.
Oh, Dot.
He wanted her hair a long time ago, so she knows it's like worth something.
I'm
You
gonna
just-
pet Dot.
You just look for your weapons, and we'll talk about the hair and the money later.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I'm gonna look for something heavy I can use.
All right, roll for heavy. You find a decent amount. Nothing like super great. Probably because the shopkeeper's a goblin who can't carry that sort of thing. So like you find decently sized stuff, but no like great axes for like no like orc sized things or anything like
Okay.
that. Nothing.
Can Hawk look for
Nothing
anything?
cartoonishly big. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Yeah, but is there anything Hawk can look for himself, like while he's here?
If he wants to roll for it.
Okay.
All
All right, let's pray. Ready, code?
Ooh.
Oh, hey!
Would you? Hang on.
You
We've
and
been
Mira.
saving our
So-
good luck for today.
Oh, boy.
As Hawk is looking around, just suddenly there's just hey, and he looks up and the goblin's just like laying out on one of the shelves, and he says,
Oh my god.
he's just like, I know your kind, I know what you need, and he just holds out these little ankle things that have knives, like little blades on the sides
Oh
of
my
them.
gosh.
I'm
Well,
imagining. okay,
Talon anklet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys, hold on.
It's like a hand. Like I have hands for feet. Of course, I'm a bit.
I'm a
But
bit.
you know how you have like fingerless gloves?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Those, it's fingerless boots. So it's like the bottom is just all leather. But on top, up my shin, and on the top of like my foot area where a normal foot would be, is just a like armored little like piece of metal.
It's the
that
goth
has-
arm sleeves, but with knives on them.
with knives that are
Oh my god.
Yes,
like,
sure,
the
that's what that
articulate
is.
Yeah. Also, I have a question to God.
Oh, to God.
I have big boy wings. Okay.
Dear God.
When my wings are just chilling out, like, and they're just hanging down like you would, like I can use my thumb and index finger to like hold shit.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
'cause,
They're
look,
just
you
really,
have-
they're not very dexterous.
Dexterous, but they are there. Okay.
Yeah, like your thumb is probably more dexterous than your index finger, but your index finger is like very long and very flimsy, if that makes sense.
No, I know.
Floppy.
So you can like you can move it around and you can do whatever, but you ain't gonna like fire a gun with it, you know.
Gosh.
But yes,
work on
so
this.
that's what he
Okay.
holds up to you, and it's just where did he pull them out from? Nobody knows.
Gosh.
Suppose these will work. And then I look at him real close, and I kind of whisper him like, "Hey, so I have a."
Oh, you're gonna armor the badger!
What I can...
Cut out.
He does take a hit, but I want more protection.
Oh, you want armor? Is that it?
Yeah.
Armor for a badger's a little
quiet.
unusual. I might need to go contact my
This point,
sources
at
for
the point
something
where he's
like
talking
that.
to me, I want Morty to just pop out and be like, and I'm like, "No, not you, Morty. Okay, you don't need armor. You're the size of a pea. Okay? I could stick you in a can. Anyway, sorry.
Badger armor's a little unusual. I don't think I have anything on hand that
mean,
exactly
that's
fits a
horse
badger
armor.
comfortably, so I might have to contact a source for that. But next time you're here, if you remind me, I might have something I can give you for that.
Okay.
I like this shady goblin.
I like this shady goblin a lot.
No, this is funny. Do you have a card?
By the way, I've
You
decided
have a card?
I've decided his name is Pierre.
Pierre, the
That's
shady
perfect.
goblin.
Pierre, have a card.
Does Pierre have a card?
Yeah, here, have my card, just so you can remember.
I grab it. I go to grab it with my big ass hand and just falls because I can't hold it.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pick it up and like put it in my hat.
All right.
I want to go with Goblin Man. Go, Mr. Goblin, sir.
Mr. Comfort. She got such good manners.
He just jumps on the ground like it's just like yes, anything you need, my goblin sister.
Oh,
I am one tall goblin.
Jimmy just starts crying because her child has manners now.
yeah. I'm
I've
so
always-
proud of my kid.
Like to be bastard. I want to ask you, do you have any light goblin-sized weapons that are also funny and are irresponsibly dangerous?
Wait, hang on, I gotta think about this because I need to
Bowling
pick
ball.
a good one. Bowling ball. Oh my goodness.
A bowling pin that just like can have like blades come out of the center. You just toss it.
Oh, like juggling?
Yeah.
Kai, can I
Explode.
vote Pierre for
in
Employee
your
of the
face.
Month? I love him.
I vote him Employee of the Month too.
We got Kai. Oh no, we got the goblin guy. We have Goblin Pierre, and then what was the other guy's name? The Dibadone guy from last time.
Oh fuck.
I don't remember his name.
God damn it, no.
Harold.
Gerald, that was it. Yeah, Gerald.
Harold.
Gerald.
All right, what's a good?
No, it was Scott.
All right, you know what?
Harold.
Hey, chat. What's a good comedic weapon that's small in size?
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
chat.
picture a tiny hammer that also squeaks.
A knife in the
Oh
eye.
my-
knife.
Oh my god.
Hey guys. Just
A flower that shoots water, but it's fire.
Yes.
Oh, it shoots water with its fire.
ass.
Or a pen
Or
knife.
it's like poison or
Don't use this,
something.
right?
Yeah. Something corrosive.
Aw.
I think the chat hasn't caught up yet, so
Yeah.
A pie that
chat.
explodes.
yeah, just wait for it. We'll get some suggestions, I'm sure.
All I can think of is like cartoonishly like I don't know how it wouldn't even work, but all I can think of is like
That's not funny.
How
No,
is
no,
this shit funny?
you guys know the old timey cartoons. They would like pull a giant ass hammer out of nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
that's
squeaky
all I can
balloon
think of.
hammer.
Yo, can I have two?
Yeah.
Squeak.
A steering wheel?
Oh, squeaky balloon hammer, but hurts.
But it
But it hurts.
hurt. I'm not.
Eyes and quiced.
Oh my goodness. What a time.
Like a knife for cutting mushrooms? What?
Oh,
Mushroom
made
knife.
of colorful
Oh, hey,
handkerchiefs.
pulls a whip made out of colorful handkerchiefs like mom.
Oh my gosh.
But it has a bowling ball on the end of it.
Hey.
It's like a ball and chain.
It's a ball and chain, but it's a bowling ball and handkerchiefs.
Damn it, no, I want like cliche cartoon weapons, not like the number. Oh, wait, this might work. Hold on.
Oh, but
Like,
it's
this
done
sounds
hit
really
something
dumb, but
else.
could we like codename Kids Next Door this, where you have like a weird like weapons made out of like
Those
normal
prank
supplies?
buzzers.
My gosh, the prank.
Oh my god. That would be funny.
Let me see what you have. A shake.
All right, here's okay,
I like
Grace.
I like the
Okay.
squeaky balloon.
Guys,
What's your
guys,
favorite one? I'll let you pick.
Oh
Which
my
one do
God.
you want the most?
Like, oh, I'm stuck between balloon hammer and prank buzzer, but dangerous.
All I can picture with prank buzzer
I
is
feel
it's
like
a
I
taser
feel
you
like
gotta
prank
smack
buzzer's
on
almost more
somebody.
fitting for Tip because you do have 2 weapons already.
Yeah, and
true,
they're
yeah.
both bludgeoning.
Yeah, so you
And
could
the
totally have
prank
the prank
buzzer
buzzer
is
as like
frightening
it's a
secret.
magic spell.
I want prank
The
buzzer.
squeak.
All right, so he's just like, hey, I know, I have an idea, and he just holds out his hand, and there's a prank buzzer on the end of it.
Does it have like a switch that goes from
Now,
normal to
don't
lethal?
use it on anyone you like. Don't prank anyone you like with this.
Oh, okay.
It's not gonna have good
Okay.
results.
What does it do?
You'll
Does
find
it
out.
kill you?
Yo.
I'm gonna jingle my sleeve and pull out some stuff. Do I have enough money?
Oh God,
Well, is everyone bought something?
I think so. Oh,
No.
wait,
Oh, Domini hasn't. No, he's
Domini.
like, well, give me a second. He just like hops over to Domini and just like hops on a shelf again. It's just like, and what would a lady like you be interested in, huh?
I want a sword cane.
A sword.
You
cane.
know? Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you
Yeah.
mean. He just like
You know.
he holds out a cane that oddly looks exactly like the cane she already
Oh my
has.
god.
But then it's just like just pull on the top of it, and when she does, out comes a rapier.
Oh my.
I love that. But God, Dot hasn't actually picked a weapon for herself yet.
Oh, that's true.
technically.
Yeah. So what does Dot want?
And so she goes up to Goblin Man after he's helped everybody, and she just goes, I want something. Well, you don't seem to have something very big for me here, but I just want something to protect my friends. That's all I want. I want something that can keep them safe.
That's not really a specific lady.
Oh.
Do you have
A ship to go with her anchor.
I didn't want to
To
interrupt.
go with her anchor.
I am strong. Maybe a long axe or
No.
Give her punchy
she's trying to
punchies.
think.
You need a freaking trident.
Ooh.
Ooh, she just gets like really happy.
Just
Who
like-
has one of those?
It's like, ah, yeah, I get what you mean. And it's like in the most cartoon fashion possible. He just pulls out a whole ass trident from behind him. Like, no one knows where it came from. He just pulls
This
one
guy
out.
is an enigma.
She gasped
It's like a
very
Mary
excitedly,
Poppins
and
bag behind him.
She gasps with much excitement and just claps like, yes, that is perfect.
It's just like, there you go. And you know what? I like you people. I've heard some things about you, so you know what? First one, this is on me. If you see me again, though, there may be a price, but for this first one, just you can take it and leave.
Oh, thank you.
Understandable.
Wait, what would price be next time?
You'll figure it out.
Oh my goodness.
Especially when you start actually keeping up with your money. Wink, wink.
Oh.
Wait,
Goblin Ex Machina? Like,
That's me reminding myself I need to actually write down how much money you have.
All I know is I have in my notes more loot from the first few episodes.
Oh my
And then I
god.
never shared it with anyone.
All right,
I mean, to be
I gotta
fair, we
write down
never
how much your
actually got a
weapons do
normal
real quick.
amount. It was just like gold.
Okay, for Tritons, I'm gonna say it can be done. I'm gonna say D8 for the Triton
Okay, hold on. Wait, for the weapon? Like, wait, damage or how much it costs?
for damage.
No, damage. So that one would be,
Hold on,
if I may
let me-
make suggestions from my own.
Sure, go ahead.
A long weapon like that would be a piercing weapon. So yeah, D8 for that large size. It'd almost act like a halberd.
Yeah.
If Michelle,
Yeah, I'm writing
so
it down.
D8 piercing, but if you wanted to, because like you can use it as like a staff in that regard, like you can hit someone with the back of it. That'd be a bludgeoning damage, and that should only be like a.
But would that But with my strength, would that count or
Well,
no?
you would have that would be up to God to determine.
I'm gonna I don't want to get it too complicated, cause
And D8.
Well, let's stick with a D8 then. Just a D8.
yeah, just a D8. Let's.
Oh, but it's a fucking trident.
Yeah.
So you know how big tridents are, right?
Yes.
It's equal to your size.
Yeah, I mean, she keeps like an anchor on her back when
Okay,
she's taking it.
well,
Things,
then
so
that's
it's like because
fine.
Doc can carry stuff.
You can fucking hurl that bitch too. So know that it is thrown.
Yeah, it is throwable.
Okay, hold on. Throwable.
Tridents are dope.
And then Cody, you got. I
got-
don't want to write emo leg sleeves.
They're
so...
greave edges, thank you.
What does he have?
The ankle things that you
it's
described.
it's like shin/foot armor that you because I don't have hands.
I'm gonna write fancy anklets.
Greave edges, you assholes.
No, I'm writing fancy anklets.
Fancy anklet.
What would the di-
How much
would
damage should it
be?
do?
Well, that one.
We have two. So.
I have, well, yeah, but it still counts as.
Well, no, it's
I mean,
gonna be the
that
same
one-
damage.
Yeah, for a weapon like that, it'd probably be a D6.
I can see that.
Because it's not large. It's not like a.
And you got to be up close.
And I have to be up close, so it's very short range. Oh, yours should be long. Should have reach.
That's right.
Meaning
yeah.
it's a longer weapon.
Yeah.
It doesn't have like it's not like an arrow or some shit, but it does have reach because it can be thrown and it's long.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other weapons we had?
Mira has a fire sword now.
Okay, so then that would just have aspect fire, which you can do whatever with.
Speaking of, there you go.
Well,
is it a
I'm gonna.
longsword?
Oh my god. I'm gonna do it similar to because before I said with the stick, it's like if the stick wasn't lit, it was something else, and then with the fire, if it is lit, it can do more damage, and if you roll a 6, you light the person on fire. So I'm gonna say for the sword.
Maybe so the sword isn't too OP. You have something like it can only be caught on fire like 2 times a day.
Yeah. I mean, the stick she had before was a D6. For reference.
Well, D6 for fire. So I'm gonna say for sword. For normal sword, I'll say just D6 flat out. For this.
I'm dying!
What?
Stab me with your trident, you bisexual fish queen!
Oh my god!
I'm sorry, that killed me.
And I'll say the fire can be lit twice because at some point you're gonna run out of like gasoline or oil or whatever it is to light.
So is
with.
it basically just the same as her stick then?
Yeah, well, no, the stick had a D6 when only went on fire. The sword is just plain D6. So even
Okay,
when it's
'cause-
not on fire, it's still a D6.
Okay.
Well,
I have to like
That was
refill
such
the
a
sword.
sad
yeah,
moment.
no, the sword being a D6 is fine, but if it has the fire aspect, then it should have something else.
No, I know. I'm putting it that it can only be lit twice.
No, I know. I'm saying for extra damage.
Okay, well then I can do that. I can say it's a D8 then for.
Okay,
that
yeah.
makes
Fire.
sense.
So
You can do whatever you want. I don't care.
The main thing I was thinking was just like, well, she always pre-lights the stick, so it would mean that it would be almost pointless for the sword if there's no difference, you know?
All right.
But
So-
like, yeah, that makes the difference right there.
Yeah. So there you
I don't
go.
want it to be fucking
So D6 but D8 when lit,
Yeah,
but only
when
twice
lit.
a day.
And then if you roll like an 8 or something like that, like I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna say if you roll a 7 or an 8, then you'll light the person on fire.
Alright.
Just
I'll write that down.
just to make it spicy.
Hey!
All right, wait, hang on. We got to do. Domini has her
Other.
thing. So the stick is still going to do a d4 if you bop him with the stick.
Bop.
But now because you have a flat out rapier in there.
Yeah.
How much? I'm gonna say it's a real nice, like, shiny, brand new rapier. So I'm gonna say you can do a d8 for that one.
Ooh.
It's a real nice rapier.
It's nice.
only if you stab with it. Only if you stab with it.
Stabby.
Gotta stab.
Gotta stab.
And then for Tip has her hand buzzer. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be I'm gonna say d4 for it.
Okay.
But I'm also gonna say it has a chance to stun the enemy.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Hell yes.
Yeah. Chance to stun.
So it's not like a fatal buzz.
It's not a fatal buzz, but it can
possible stun buzz.
yeah, you can totally if you roll like a 4, it'll stun him. There you go. So now everyone's got their weapons. Everyone's ready to go.
We ready to party.
Yay.
All right. So we got to find a way to stall because I am not ready for you to get into the I need to prepare that. So we're going to say you're off on an adventure now.
Wait.
Okay.
Yes? Oh, yes?
My thing wasn't sending.
Oh.
Okay. Quick question about the rude peddler man.
Yes.
Was his store, like, was it a storefront or was he just like on a cart?
It was
I thought he
it's
was a
literally
cart.
like underground. It's like an underground
the
shop.
the
I think
first
she was
guy
the
that
first
came
guy.
Oh, the first guy? Yeah, it was
Are you gonna
kind
do
of
what I
like
think you're gonna do.
She is.
oh my fucking god. Yeah, it was
He's
like
the man.
it was like a caravan type shop.
Okay.
Yes.
I wanna go talk to him real quick.
Oh my fucking god.
She's got some words.
Oh my fucking god.
No, it's okay. I want to go, and I want to apologize for our behavior because it was very uncouth. And I want to hold my hand out to shake it. And
Dot just looks at Tip, just looks down at her with the most like irritated like eyebrow twitch.
All right.
Like,
Roll for it.
Tip, no, we do not want to go arrested again.
don't say anything.
Oh yeah.
This
So
was before you came.
he grabs the buzzer and gets shocked and passes out.
Oh no! This man had a heart attack. And I want to grab pretty knives and run back to the group.
And in the background, hang on, and suddenly you hear, "Hey!"
God damn
And now you all have to roll for initiative.
Ah.
God damn it!
There was no point to doing
That's
that.
what I do.
Tip,
Do I have to grab the pretty knives and run away?
Oh, Tip,
At
we
least
do not
one.
feel.
Two.
Damn it.
We gotta roll
You better
initiative.
hope your new
Alright.
weapons help you out.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Alright, hang on, let me
Why
write
are
down
y'all
these
rolling? I
things.
thought I was just gonna run. Damn.
No, I
God.
told you we were gonna get in trouble.
New quest. I
Okay,
said
hang on.
y'all didn't have to go with me.
Alright, hang on, I need to do the initiatives. I need to do 2 real quick
You think
for...
Davini's just gonna let her kid get arrested?
Dear god. Okay, hang on,
Maybe it would be
let
for
me
the
look at this.
best.
So... Who rolled the highest?
Mira?
I think. Oh wait, no, it could have been.
No, I
was
think
it Mira?
Hawk did. No, Hawk did.
Yeah, Hawk got 16.
Yeah, so...
I got 16, I got 15.
Oh.
Hawk, and then who rolled? And then it's Mira?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mira. Wait, did Domini roll?
Yeah, I got a 9.
Where?
Up there.
What? Oh, there
Right
it is.
after my 17.
Oh, there. Okay, so who's next? And then it's Tip? Oh, no,
I got
me and
it,
Tip rolled the
Aaron.
same thing.
Got an 8.
I'll let Tip go first. Tip, then
Why am I going first?
No, because I rolled a 10 for one of the enemies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was
so...
like, I'm not high.
No, it's fine. And then who rolled? And then Dot rolled a... Or no, Domini rolled a 9, so... Domini, and then Dot, and then the other guy, and then Knight 2. Alright, so 2 knights run over, and now you all have to fight, because they don't look happy. And if you get caught now, there's a chance you may never be able to get back to, I already wrote it down!
Oh, fuck, sorry, okay.
The other guy had a 7, so no, Domini goes before Dot.
Okay.
Okay, so now you all have to fight! So, because if you run away, there's still a chance you get caught, and you don't want to risk getting caught right now. So Hawk gets to go first.
Of course. So who am I fighting? Suddenly, because some fool decided she wanted to fucking...
There's just
Y'all
2
can
knights
not
before you.
associate with me.
They're
2
both
knights.
ready to go.
Or am I outside?
No, we're outside. Because Tip tased the fucking old shop salesman.
Listen.
All right. Gentlemen,
Oh my gosh.
let us take it as I'm saying this. I want you to just imagine Hawk has both of his hands up. Like, hold on. Okay, I'm going to roll for this, but I'm going to do 2 things. I want to do 2 things. Number 1, I want to be like, Morty! And then I want him to just run out and jump on one of their faces, like onto their helmet, and be like, ah! And the other one, I'm just going to like roll to just like do a fucking sick ass kick.
Oh my god.
Do a knife kick?
Okay, you can
Yes.
only
Alright.
I'm gonna tell you that you can only do one of those in this turn.
order.
Only
I
one
know.
in this turn.
I'm just saying, if I have the option, I'm going to just start with distracting one of them with Morty.
So Morty's first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
roll
well no,
for Morty.
you can only do one of them. That's what I'm telling you.
No.
Wow.
He rolled for Morty. He got a nat 20.
So imagine.
Oh my gosh.
I have my hands up. I'm like, all right, guys, this was a big one. Morty, and he's just gonna like poosh and just like run up my arm and jump onto him.
He got a
Oh my
nat
God.
20 for rolling for Morty.
All right, so that was an attack though.
I want Morty to fucking eat his face.
Okay, so roll your
Oh my
D3.
gosh.
Oh God! Is he gonna eat out his
No,
eye?
I just wanted to like kind of maim his neck.
I
Go for the jugular.
Domini is very concerned. She
it's
is
like the
neutral
killer rabbit
good
in
and
fucking
not
Monty
sure how she
Python.
feels.
Okay, so
I just stare.
because you rolled a nat 20 somehow, I'll go ahead and give you a I'll give you what would that be a booster for? Because that was
Animal
like
handling?
that was well, I know, but that was an animal. I don't have that though.
That's right.
What does animal handling fall under?
Intelligence, wisdom, some.
Is it wisdom? I think it's wisdom, isn't it?
I think it's wisdom. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a
You're
boost to
negative
wisdom.
1.
No, it's intelligence.
Oh, is it
Oh,
intelligence?
it's intelligence. All right, you get a boost
Okay.
to intelligence. Congratulations. So
Now you're 4.
that's your turn though. That's it.
No, but now one of them is going, "Oh my god!"
And got bit.
and got fucked up by Morty.
Well, no, one of them's distracted, but the other one's not.
I know.
So yeah, okay, all right.
Well,
So
I'm gonna be real. That's some trained guards right there. If my bro next to me just got fucking his face.
well, no, he's gonna be ready for his turn though.
Yeah.
He is fucking shocked as hell, but he's not. He's
Not
not
gonna
that
run away
distracted
like the
to where
guards
he's
in the
gonna be
first
staring at the mauling mink and not attack you in return.
The mauling mink.
Outside.
Molly me.
I have this image, right?
No,
Of
what
Nicely
you've now done is made
title.
sure he's very on edge, ready to fucking strike.
But
Oof.
let me finish. I've just equivalence of doing pocket sand, but it was a fucking mink.
You fucking did.
Yes,
I'm so
congratulations.
tired.
This little white bastard going.
All right, Mira.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right, ready?
Use your fire sword.
I guess.
Alright.
I'm gonna light my new sword on fire, I guess.
All right, light it.
No.
So, are you gonna light it on fire and attack?
Yeah, if I can.
All right, well, roll for it, because if you, we'll see. Just roll for it. Oh my
That's
fucking gosh!
Oh.
22.
Holy
I
shit!
turned
Oh
it
my
into a
God.
blowtorch.
It like ignites and you look like an absolute badass.
Oh my
You
gosh.
look so fucking cool. You gain a charisma.
Yeah.
You now have
Oh
5
my
charisma,
God.
which means
I
hang on.
I got my 5 charisma.
Hang on. You now have 5
Guys,
charisma, so you
wait,
get a
let's not
booster. But
decide
we'll talk about the booster in a minute, though. You're
Not
so into
decide.
fighting, you can't talk about boosters right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you roll a d8 to attack. Wait, are you attacking the first guy or the second guy?
Guy or non-mink guy?
I'm gonna go for the non-mink guy because
Non-mink guy.
first guy's a little bit preoccupied. That's what I was going for. A 4.
All right, you do a 4. That's fine. Yeah,
Yeah, not bad.
it's very shocking.
I'm doing better than last session where
Yes.
I was playing with a pinata. Apparently.
Oh my god. All right, so there you go. Good job. All right, Tip's turn. Here
Okay, I'm
we go,
going
Tip.
feral.
Going feral. Are you gonna bite?
Perhaps. So if I'm leaping onto someone, is that count as parkour?
Yeah, I think we did it for the last one.
6. Okay.
+5. We're
alright.
attempting to parkour. Let's go.
Alright, so of the 2 guards, who's the
ahead.
better one to jump on right now?
Probably the one not getting attacked by Morty.
Be the
Just
one-
because
Okay.
if you jump on the one attacking Morty, Morty might attack you.
Yeah, true.
So,
Him and I
you
are
know.
kindred spirits. I'm gonna leap on that one, and I'm gonna smack him in the neck with my buzzer hand.
With your buzzer hand?
Smack!
Alright, fair enough. Let's go.
Go for it.
I get it wrong. Fuck.
Wait, oh.
Okay.
18.
Oh, the god
And
there
then
we go.
we can add +5
You,
for parkour.
you have now leaped upon him and smacked him with your buzzer. Roll for your buzzer.
Okay.
D4.
Make
That's
sure I
gonna be
type
so
it.
useful. We finally have someone with a stun.
You did not stun him, but he's like, ah!
I am on him though.
Yeah, you are in fact on him. You are on him.
Oh my god.
You just, rather than stunning him with your buzzer, you just kind of like surprise him with your buzzer. Alright, so now, Night One is currently distracted with Morty, so his turn is basically just tearing Morty off and throwing him off to the side. It's just, so that's his turn. Domini. Oh my god.
Can I leave?
Why?
I don't know if they're going to jail, and someone has to be on the outside to get.
Disown me.
In a place like this, there ain't no fucking jail.
You can
Listen,
roll.
Bossman.
If you want to roll to leave, you can try. Your comrades may not be excited about that, though.
Listen, someone
You
has
also,
to be.
I'm also gonna
be
get. Hang on,
responsible.
it's time I have to put this on you. You're gonna have a -3
Alone.
because you're trying to do something alone. You're going against the group.
Come on, Nat 20. Everyone else got.
Well,
Ah.
You-
you didn't leave.
You tried to leave, but you felt so guilty your feet just turned you back around to put you back.
Quan, if it's any consolation, I wouldn't have held it against you. I would do the same thing. I've done the same thing.
Yeah, you have.
It's just that she's neutral good, so her the good inside her said, no, don't do that.
I love my good mom.
The neutral said leave. The good said I can't leave.
Well, no, because good means generous. Evil
I
is
know.
selfish. Neutral in terms of lawful and chaotic means you're not exactly crazy and you don't exactly
When
have
your
a role.
heart beats your head,
That's exactly what happened.
brain say stay, heart. Brain say leave, heart say stay.
All right, so there you go. That's your turn. So Dot, it's your turn.
Okay, so the one that got stabbed with fire sword, and that one now has tip, right?
Yes.
So Mink Guard is by himself. Okay. Dot's gonna go up to Mink Guard, and I'm gonna try to stab his feet into the
Oh my
ground.
God.
With your trident?
Yeah, just
That's
she doesn't
brutal,
want to hit
dude.
Morty. So she's just gonna I'm going for the ankles.
He already chucked Morty away.
Okay, if that's not the case, so let's go for the stomach.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's literally what his turn was pulling Morty off his face and chucking him away.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so I'm gonna roll to impale this motherfucker. Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh no!
You-
That
oh
hang
no.
on. You go to stab, but you're not used to having a Triton, so the weight surprises you. So when you go to stab, your body, like, the weight swings you around and you spin and fall on the ground. In very cartoony, hilarious style, and it's just so embarrassing, you lose 1 dexterity.
I'm gonna pull my hat like over my face to like hide my embarrassment.
So night 2, now with Tip on him, is gonna go for a slash on Tip with his sword. So here we go. Wait, I'm doing it wrong.
It's probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
uh-oh. So hang on, I gotta figure out how much
That
to roll
is-
for this. It's just a basic sword, so we're gonna go D4 for it. Or nope, I did that wrong. Fuck. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay.
You just got a D4.
Ooh, all right. That's
It's
30
Gucci,
damage.
it's good.
That's 30 damage right into Tip's back.
I'm chill.
It's all right. So not if it was a 4, he would have knocked you off, but it's okay.
Chill about that, but she gets slightly punctured by a tiny sword, and she.
My baby.
It doesn't hurt. I'm just thinking about those knives I get.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Hawk.
Turn. He yeeted your mink.
Well, so Morty, I assume, is like on the ground now.
Yes, Morty is yeeted.
He's okay. He's just been yeeted.
Yes, he's just been yeeted.
Dorothy, come here. So I'm gonna call him back, but that's not my turn. I'm gonna assume he can just do that whenever.
Yeah, he can just, so long as it's crawling on you and not an attack.
Crawling in
So he's
my
gonna-
crawl.
He's gonna get back on me. All right. You stay in fluff. Okay. It's impact absorbing. So give me the battle layout again. One guy got
So the first guy, the original guy, Dot just tried to stab him, and she comedically spun around and fell on her face, in front of him. So
Trident has betrayed me.
there's a little bit of a Dot to get through in order to stab the first guy. And then the second, but he's also ready to go. The second guy has Tip on his face, and yeah. So
Okay, so I'm gonna navigate.
I'm prone, yeah.
Okay, so you're just laying on the floor.
Yeah.
So I just need to go around you to get to the guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fucking roll to kick that motherfucker in the teeth.
Oof.
all right, you
nine.
miss. He just barely dodges out. While you were leaping over Dot, he manages to get too far for you to kick, and so you kick and miss.
Okay.
Hawk is not used to them quite yet.
Oof.
You know that like what fucking anime is it from? It's like the stereotypical like fighter stance, except I have giant wings, right? So I'm
Oh my god.
back and forth, and like I do the like thumb on the nose, like, all right, let's go.
Oh my god!
Right? Like I'm some boxer now. That's what
Fight.
we're playing next time. Anyway,
All right, so you tried. It just did not land. So Mira's next.
Question:
Yes.
how long does the sword stay on fire? Or is it just for one turn?
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna actually say. Well, actually, it would technically be on fire, as like until you turn it off because it's always like dripping oil essentially.
Okay,
So
I just wanted to clarify that.
yeah. So I'm gonna just be fair and say that so long as you're not like keeping it on for a whole day, you know, because just
A reasonable amount of time, basically.
yeah, just a reason. Like at the end of this fight, I'm just gonna assume you turn it off. You assume you turn it off.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think
I
for
just wanted
because
to-
I'm sure the fight realistically, I can't see a fight lasting like longer than 15 minutes, like in
Yeah.
real time.
Especially
That's already
against
a
two
pretty-
normal guys.
Yeah, like it's two guys, whatever. So
I'm just gonna roll to hit the same guy
all right,
as before.
go for it. You
11.
land it just barely and roll for the fire sword. Roll the d8.
6.
All right,
Not bad.
60. That's pretty good.
Not enough to set him on fire, but still pretty decent.
Yeah, not didn't light him on fire quite yet, but you'll get there. You'll find a way.
I hope so. I just want to set someone on fire this campaign.
Yeah,
Just
so please, just
I
once.
haven't set anyone on fire yet.
All
Just the curtain.
right. All right, it's Tip's turn.
Are they wearing like guard helmets?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say
I will do
so.
that. All right. I'm gonna bite him then.
All right, bite him in the face.
Yeah.
All right, go
Who
for the
knows
bite.
what I might. Yeah.
All right, you
I
hit
don't
it.
think
You,
Tip
you
is
land your bite.
vaccinated.
Roll a
She has
d3.
rabies.
Do you what?
D3.
All right.
Are you aiming for like the
Well-
cheek, the eye, or the nose?
Oh Jesus!
The face.
Yeah, so you
Just face.
you straight up just like bite that nose.
You just
Smart.
bit it off.
Right it right
Oh
on
my
the
God.
nose.
Oh God!
Listen, if we want to be realistic about the gore, you probably bit a hole through it. Okay, okay.
Oh my
let's just be
gosh.
real. She's got.
Just
She's,
saying.
Sharp fangs.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably ripped this guy's nose off at this point. Like, damn.
Ooh.
it's a bloody mess. That's what's happening right now.
There's a reason why we keep things vague. I mean, Dot just tried to impale a guy. So.
All right, so night one, because Hawk is now right in front of him, is going after Hawk. So here we go. Ah, that's not a D. That's an E.
Your fighting pose.
And he misses. He does a swing and he miss. So Dimity's turn.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
Oh my God.
You have a new
You have
sword.
sword. Fight.
You're doing so
Yeah,
well.
but they're law enforcement.
Only one person has been hurt in this case.
And it's your
And
baby.
it's my kid. It's my baby.
Your baby is in danger.
My baby's in danger.
Your baby just ate a man's face off.
Is it a guy?
Well, okay, I need to clarify something here. You're already going to go, leave to go to this coliseum to break the law because you're against the slavery thing. Why the fuck do you care of staying within the good graces of the Empress at this point?
Because I'm neutral good.
Not only that, Quan, not only that, but you're already fighting them, so by you standing out does not mean that, you're gonna stay out of jail.
I know. I asked if he was a guy. Is the guard a guy?
Oh, is the guard a guy? I mean, yes.
Can I kick him in the crotch?
I mean, I do have you at a D4 for a kick, so let's go.
Oh God, with a goat foot.
Wait, which one are you kicking? Which one are you kicking?
The one that Tip just bit.
Oh my God, alright.
Oh, I don't even have a dick, and I'm picturing.
Can I just
her.
clarify the fact that, in terms of health, one of the guys has 110 more health than the other one right now? Because you're all pummeling the one guy?
Listen, Bappy.
I'm about
Alright,
to go kick this man in the
Darn
testicles.
You miss and you miss and accidentally do the splits.
Oh. Ta-da! Jazz hands!
Ta-da! Alright, so then
Some
Dot's
bystander just like,
turn.
oh yeah.
all right. I'm gonna go for stab again.
Gonna go for stab. Oh, you're on the ground, so are you going up to a kneel or a stand?
Am I close enough to stab the guy at this range? 'Cause I'm
If you-
scared to throw the trident.
If you sit up at least, or if you kneel, you can just reach, but it's just barely.
Okay, I am gonna. Okay, God, I gotta think of what Dot would do, not what I would do. All right, so realistically, she's gonna sit up and she's gonna yeet the trident. She's gonna try to hit the guy.
Trident. All
Try
right.
to impale this guy. Okay.
You know all you have to
Roll.
do
Be careful if you roll in that one. Bad things will happen.
I know. Let's.
Oh hell yeah! You yeet
Oh
that
my
fucking
gosh.
trident. Now roll for damage.
Yeet.
I just love how y'all are some weird honorary deaths.
Listen, they're for
I mean, we fell out of the graces probably the second we started looking for the guy who's stealing from everybody.
God, I have a
Mhm.
question here.
What?
Because I am throwing and using my strength, would I use a modifier for this or no?
You would have used it for the landing part, not the actual damage part.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, 7. That's good. You did it at the first guard, right? The one not with Tip on it, right?
Yeah, the one that's
Alright.
barely got damage.
Good. All
Your
right.
status
He
successful.
just got a trident to the chest.
Oh yeah, he
What
just
is-
got a fucking trident straight up to the chest.
Oof.
In fact, he falls back with the trident in his chest, so he's gonna be stunned next turn. So there you go. So night 2.
Dot just stands up proud. I got them.
So night 2 is gonna use his turn to try and get Tip off his face. So we gotta, and he fails.
Oop.
He does not manage to get Tip off of his face. So,
Brother.
We're just gonna
I'm
give
here
Dot
for
a
1
thumbs
minute
up.
and Dot already yeeted something.
God.
Yeet status successful.
Oh my god.
All right, so Hawk's
Yeet the
turn.
fish
Let's
sword.
go. Hawk?
He's on the ground. He's prone.
Okay, he has a lot of health still, right?
Yeah, more than the other guy.
You're gonna go up and suplex this guy with your leg
No.
knives?
I have something a little bit worse.
Oh god.
So, I've been waiting to, actually, bring out the other side of Hawk that I've been wanting to...
The monster side?
Yeah, because
Hang on, wait, real quick, I needed to do something. Arctic, they're wearing armor.
I know.
Oh no,
So-
someone's asking.
No, Arctic, because Arctic was saying, stunned. He has a Triton in his chest. How is he not dead? They're wearing armor.
He's got it stabbed into his armor.
He's still gonna
and
die.
he's not feeling well right now. He's got a punctured something.
He doesn't feel too
Well,
good.
no, it's okay. How
It's a
I
few
imagine
layers
it
down.
is
He
that
is-
it was able to, it didn't puncture through the armor.
It just bonked him.
It was like it
knocked
dented the
the
armor,
wind
so that
out
did
of his
not
chest?
feel good.
Okay, so yeah,
So
you
he
can't
did
breathe.
not-
He got knocked the wind out.
Yeah, if you would have rolled an 8, I would have probably given it to you and said that it killed him. Because you already rolled high on the landing it part.
He's just prone.
Okay, so that changes. Oh, well,
Because this is a glorified tabletop roleplay.
okay.
All right.
Are wearing full armor, helmets, and all?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they have their necks kind of exposed because Tip was able to buzzer one of them in the necks.
You're gonna do?
So,
Dear God.
Fire sword to the neck.
He has a big fork in his titty.
Oh my god.
on the other side of things,
Guys,
because of his heritage, remember he is half orc
half orc and vampire.
and vampiric bat, so he gets a little metal when it comes to someone hurting people around him, especially since this man threw his boy.
Well,
But he did my mink.
So I'm going to say that
that would be
I'm-
purely. I just want to clarify. That'd be purely orc side, not at all bat side. Bats are like the opposite of violent in the
No, I know,
world.
but he's gonna go full. He's gonna.
You're channeling your mom.
He's leaning into his mother's side of the family.
Leaning into the berserk orc side. Let's go.
Well, I'm going to.
Are you gonna like menacingly just walk up to the
Yeah,
guy?
so I'm going to walk up to him as he's like, and then I'm
Oh my
going to
gosh.
bite his throat out.
Oh my gosh.
It was either that, or I could curb stomp his skull.
I'm
Oh my god.
gonna say you're gonna have to roll high for this to work.
I'm gonna roll. If I do, I'm going to roll to just attack him with my fucking. I'm just gonna roll to attack him, and depending on the roll, it'll.
Okay, here we go. Here we
I'm gonna
go.
roll to just try and
Yeah.
go for
Nope.
it. Okay,
You
so
did whatever you do, you're not gonna land it.
Yeah, so let's just say I went to go kick at him again, and he like moved or something.
Yeah, he rolled out of the way. He combat rolled.
I do have to ask though, realistically, cause Hawk has those giant like bottom teeth compared to like a normal
It's
bat.
gonna fuck him
Wouldn't
up.
it like kill something if you would have normally
Here's
bite it?
here's the thing. Orc teeth, they're rounded off. They're more like blunt tusks than they are stabby.
It still
So
hurts.
you're going to have a better time breaking a bone with orc teeth than you are going to puncture something.
My top ones are the
Yeah, the vampire teeth are made for stabbing and for puncturing. Orc teeth and like troll teeth in general are more blunt weapons. Like
No, I just
like
pictured
tusks
going-
essentially. They're tusks.
But no, the way you said that, I literally just pictured like, all right, I'm gonna roll to break the guy's neck with my teeth,
Oh my gosh.
and just like, God.
Just
Yeah.
That's
Well, it's
all I
honestly the irony is I think those orc teeth probably make it really hard for him to actually bite shit.
Yeah, they make my bite a little bit hard, but
Yeah, make biting like mauling people a little difficult. All right.
Sure, if you were
And
berserk,
yet I did.
Yeah. Well, it's like his teeth, but your teeth are better suited for it, Tip. You have smaller teeth. He's got
Oh,
big
yeah.
honkin' orc tusks.
You have gnoblin.
I thought you
teeth.
just said troll ones in general, and aren't imps and goblins in that family.
Oh no, yeah, they are in that field, but their bottom teeth are. You have small bottom teeth.
Okay.
So you still have all your other teeth are easier to reach stuff.
You were very
Goblin.
intimidating 1 second ago. What happened?
What? I'm still mad. I'm still like, but I just in my
Yeah.
my anger, I missed kicking him or something.
Yeah, so
Although I have another.
I mean, you missed. You tried it the first time too. So.
All right, Mira. Time
All
to
right,
shine.
I'm gonna. So there's 3 people on the first guy, and then there's 2 on the second right now.
There's
I
no.
because
There's
the mini.
no. Hawk and
Different-
Dot are currently attacking the first guy.
Well, that's I meant the first guys and the one that Dimini and Tip and me are.
No,
on.
that's the second guy. I have it in my notes. Night 1 is the person that Hawk and Dot are dealing with right now. Night 2 is the one that Tip and Domini are dealing with.
Yeah.
Okay. How far
I was there
is
for
the
that.
other night from us? Or are they like within close proximity to each other?
They're close enough. They're not like right next to each other, but you can easily run over to that other guy real quick if you wanted to.
All right, I'm gonna go for the guy that Hawk and
The first guy.
Dot are going against because
All right.
the other guy's been hit several times.
Yeah. So
Oh.
go for it. You land it. Now roll for damage. Let's go.
Mira,
What?
cut his head off.
Oh my gosh.
I'll try.
No, that wouldn't be high enough to cut his head off.
Yeah, just
No, I know, but Dot wouldn't know that.
Yeah. Oh my god. All right, you did 60 damage. Good job. All right. So now it's Tip's turn.
So I'm still on this guy and he's still moving.
Yeah, he's still flailing.
I'm gonna try to slap him once more with my buzzer.
All right, let's do
See if I
it.
can knock him out. Be at least a little merciful.
Merciful knockout. All right, you certainly landed on it. So if you roll high on your buzzer, I'll let you knock him out. You did it. So
the
you,
maximum.
fucking Night 2 has been electrocuted and KO'd. Good job, Tip.
Wow.
All right, so he's KO'd. Night 1, he was stunned, so his turn is him getting up, stumbling to his feet. So it's Domini's turn.
Oof. KO'd. Okay, so he's out.
Yeah, Night 2 is just out, unless you want to kill him. But
out.
you know, I doubt you do.
I don't think so.
I had a feeling.
You couldn't even let us kill a spider. What makes you think you're gonna kill a knight?
I don't think so. I guess I'll go whack the other guy.
What with what?
My stick.
You just want to bop him with your stick.
I just want to whack him with the stick.
All right, roll your d20.
We roll in the whack. Oof.
Oof.
I want to die.
You rolled a whack, but for some reason you miss and hit yourself in the knee. And it's so embarrassing that you've lost one. I'm gonna say it's like you exerted so much energy that you lost one strength.
Oh my gosh. Petition for me to be able to use real dice. I never get good rolls.
No.
This is accurate again. With a
I'm
different
so
character.
sad.
Conk. Oh my goodness. So just repeating.
I'm so tired.
All right,
Yep.
so it's Dot's turn.
Right, so is the knight that Cody tried to curb stomp, is he alive? Like
He's up
now?
on his feet now.
Okay, is my trident still in his chest?
No, it dented, so it technically he pulled it off.
Okay. So I'm gonna grab it again. Cause now I'm standing, and I'm gonna go to just attack him. I'm gonna try to stab him again. Not throw, but just stab.
Just stab.
Just stab.
All right.
Yeah.
You miss.
Ah!
You miss. All right. So then, second guy can't attack because he's knocked out. It's Hawk's turn.
Eventually, I hope that I have reaction images for like everything.
What of the fuck? This was so epic a minute ago.
All right, I'm gonna roll again to hit him. I'm gonna try and hit him again.
With your feet things.
Prone. Yee.
All right, go for the kick. You miss.
Bitch.
All of the good rolls are gone. We were doing so well.
I wasn't.
I need to fucking throw a mink at somebody.
All right, Mira.
He just shakes her head.
Oh my god.
Imagine where we'd be if Tip never buzzed the guy.
Go again. 19.
Oh damn!
We'll never know.
You go for the
We'll
slash.
never know.
Damn.
You
I'm
do a
never
really
gonna set anyone
magnificent
on
slash, but it's like, you know, it doesn't do. It's like ends up being in his shoulder, so it's like not that. It doesn't really do much in terms of damage.
Gives him a little paper cut.
It just gets a little, just a little scrape, just a little bumper bruise.
I also love
ouch.
how just focused these knights are. They're not saying a word. They're just, okay. I guess this is
They're
it.
not, yeah.
They're dedicated.
One of them's dead.
He's
They're
knocked out.
KO'd.
He's not dead.
I was gonna say he's not dead. They're still alive.
I said soon.
Oh my god.
No, we're not killing it.
It's Tip's
No,
turn.
this is it. No, wait, this is okay. I'm gonna run to the stand,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna take the pretty knives, and I'm gonna pat the prone guy on his head, and I'm gonna leave like a quarter or two from my sleeves.
Oh my god.
So you're using your turn to steal.
Yeah, but I'm gonna leave him a coin or two.
I mean, to be fair, it's probably a good use of our time considering we have so many people on this one guy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All
I
right.
want my pretty knives.
All right,
Okay.
roll to yoink.
I'll leave him my least pretty money. You know, like how money gets when it's old. Kind of
Right, you're
Gross
more
looking.
rusted.
Yeah. Oh,
You
damn.
do manage to steal, I'll say, 2 knives.
Yeah.
Good
All right.
for you.
So
mean, she
you
could
have
always
2
black market
knives
them
now that I'm
onto
gonna
the
put in
guys
your thing.
below.
You have so many fucking weapons. I swear. Why does Tim have the most weapons?
Oh my gosh.
Because I like to hoard.
Apparently. Oh my god, so there we go for knives.
You are a dragon baby.
All
Dragon's
right,
baby.
so then it's Night One's turn. So he's gonna go for. I'm gonna say he's gonna go at Dot. We'll say she's closest or something like that.
Come at me. He just pats her chest.
All right, so here we go. he takes that threat directly, and what did I say it was? Did I do a D4 earlier? Or do I do a D6?
For me, you said mine was a D8.
No, for the other guy's weapon.
I guess D6.
I think no, I did a D4. That's what I did. They have really good armor, really shit weapons. Anyway, so he
Fighting
does.
with
He
wooden
does.
swords.
Dot goes, "Come at me," and he does come at her and stabs her in the arm.
Oh
Or
my god.
somewhere non-vital.
Just very loud hissing noise as
Yeah.
she like holds her arm.
Yeah, just like full out like stabs her.
Yeah,
Not vital,
hair.
just misses the vital organs, but you know.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it hurts very much. Very painful, very painful. Now she has 390 for health. All right, so then it's Domini's turn.
Oof. Yum, yum. I'm gonna try to whack again, but specifically I'm gonna try to whack him in the neck, make him pass out.
All right, you're gonna whack him in the neck.
I'm gonna whack him in the neck.
All right,
Please,
roll your D20.
please, dice God. Please.
Ah, you just barely miss.
I want to die.
It's like a fucking ninja movie where it's like you swing and he like dodges back and it's all in slow motion and shit.
God.
All right, so then it's Dot's turn again.
Is the knife that he stabbed me with like in my arm, or he just like stab and pull back?
I'll say it's still in your arm right this second.
Okay, can I pull it out and try to stab him with it?
You can certainly try. Well, it's like he's still holding on to it.
Shit!
Well, it didn't matter anyway. So you hang on. This is just
Butterfingers.
wait, fuck. So she's gonna lose 1 intelligence because what she does is when she tries to grab it, she fucking grabs the blade part of it,
Oh my god.
and she's like, "Ow!" And she looks at her hands.
Oh my god.
She failed her vibe check.
She failed her vibe.
So she straight up grabs the blade of the sword and is like, ow! And she loses 1 intelligence for that idea. And then the guy's knocked out, so it's Hawk's turn again.
So who's knocked out?
Failed vibe
The other
check.
guy. The one you're not attacking.
The other guy.
One attacking me, and I'm bleeding now.
Wait, where's your trident?
On the ground.
What did you try and grab?
The sword.
He stabbed me and left me with a sword, so I tried to pull
No,
it
he's
back
still holding on to the sword, is what I was saying. Now he's pulled it out.
up.
But it was like just for a second that it was there. And then Dot was a dumbass and tried to grab the blade of the sword.
Weapon. Ah, fuck. I should phrase that better. Anyway, okay. So I'm gonna go. While he's distracted by her, I'm gonna try.
What?
You cut out.
Said while he's distracted by Dot, I'm gonna get behind him and try and attack him again.
Alright, here we go. You fail.
Nope.
Oof.
He's got master dodging abilities, okay? This is like the best dodger in the army.
Right?
All I can imagine is that knight is in a black trench coat and sunglasses dodging like he's in the Matrix.
Also, like,
Keanu Reeves in the
I also like Hawk sits on the unconscious dude, so when he wakes up, he can't get up.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
You
Alright,
can't even
so
see anything, just dark fluff.
it's Mira's turn.
Going for this slash with this guy again.
Here we go.
Nope.
Oh, you just barely hit. Now roll for damage.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you
I
did.
thought we-
Just barely.
Yay.
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
So not only
I just want to share that I just flailed really hard.
So I'm gonna say, okay, well you just barely did it, so he's not gonna be down and out yet. But I'm gonna
No,
say that
but-
you did in fact light his clothes on fire. So
I'm just excited about it.
you're now hang on, I gotta do math real quick. That would be it'd be 40. Okay, so you did in fact light him on fire, so the next turn I'll say he's gonna take 10 damage and he's also gonna be distracted trying to put out the fire. So you did it. You've lit someone on fire, Mira.
I am so happy.
Alright, so he's distracted Tip.
Tip is gone.
You're still right by the
Knives.
thing.
I'm with my knives.
Yeah.
She's just coddling them.
I don't know what to do now. Y'all seem to have him pretty down pat.
I mean, you could go finish him off. You have a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Yo,
a
should I
chance.
kill that one I knocked out?
No.
No witnesses?
Yes, no,
No.
witnesses!
No.
No witnesses alive!
Here just turns and nods.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Where's the chaotic
put that
neutral? She don't
man
give a
out of
shit.
his misery. No! When I knocked
Alright, I'm gonna say roll for it. You won't have to roll very high. I'm just curious, okay?
I could use my new pretty knives.
Use your knives.
Oh my god.
you stab the man. And now he dead.
Stab him. Do you just want to stab him in the throat in like multiple areas? Like,
Concerned mother.
may your sunburnt ass not even be welcome in Alex Grace's.
Oh my goodness. So
I mean,
the night
granted,
one is
Melly, 3 of us said yes.
the night one is distracted putting up the fire, and he manages to pat it out, but he took 30 damage. Or not 30. He took 10 damage to put it out. So there you go. Now it's Domini's turn.
Ooh.
Is she too mortified to attack?
Minnie, you watched your baby get murder. Your baby commit her first murder.
Oh my god.
You don't know.
Baby's first
didn't
murder.
You know that crying cat screaming meme? That's Domini with anything bad.
Yeah.
Freaking Thurston.
Well,
You're that surprised?
listen, I just don't know what to
Are you just
do.
gonna take your turn to just, like, stand there?
process what.
Okay, just one turn to process, please.
I'm gonna pick Tip
Oh, Tip
and
is not
shove
good.
her in her little baby bag.
You just spank her.
Oh, God.
She's going in the baby bag.
Fail Tip.
Oh, God.
Glowing animal eyes.
Hang on, I need to show it. Hang on. There it is.
Baby's first murder.
Baby's first murder.
Well, I imagine she has blood over her face.
That's why I'm shoving baby in the baby bag.
Like, she either ripped out his cheek or bit his nose off. Like, it's pretty violent.
Baby is
baby
going
jail.
in the baby bag.
I was raised in a circus. They never taught me real manners.
Why?
I'm pretty sure Domini's
Guys,
What is it? What the fuck is Damini gonna do?
She's shoving Tip in the baby bag.
Okay, there you go. All right,
I've been picked up by my scruff.
I'm zipping it up.
it's Dot's turn now.
I'm in baby jail.
You're in
I'm gonna
baby jail.
pick up my trident with my blood dripping down my
It is
arm.
almost over. Ponyo, get away from
I'm
my
picking up
cookie.
my trident with my blood dripping down my arm. I'm shaking and I'm gonna
No,
try to
I like
stab
that.
and kill
Mm.
the last guy.
All right, go for
Please.
it. You land it. Roll for
13.
damage. He
Really
he is
good.
only scathed.
Who will die?
You're all really close.
Ow, Mom!
I'm a human blanket.
Mother!
I'm a human blanket.
I'm streaming!
Hi,
Hog's
Quan's mom.
turn.
And they all said hi.
I'm a human blanket.
She's laying on me.
Your husband's adopted your daughter.
Oh
You
yeah,
last year. Hi.
Cody adopted me, and Michi said
Mary
hi.
needs one of those toddler
Hi.
leashes to prevent
She said
unnecessary
hi.
homicide.
Hello. It's Hawk's turn, by the way.
Oh yeah, go Hawk.
Almost dead. Cody, it's your turn.
All right. So I'm going to try and attack him
Ow.
one more time.
All right, this is for all the marbles.
Mother.
Come on, here we go. Here we go. Ready? You want to try typing it this time, maybe?
You land it. Now just roll for damage. You there's literally only one way you could fail this.
Oop.
Just don't roll a 1.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay.
And with blinding epic badass glory, you cut the guy's head off.
I do a flourish kick and just go.
Stop! Ow! Can you get honey
I'm
on
just
my
really
stomach?
excited. Mira, burn the bodies.
Oh, holy shit!
And congratulations, you've now killed both of them. And also,
Mary's
I'd like to highlight.
Yes.
I'd like to highlight.
Are they both dead?
Yeah, they're both dead.
One
my
dude got his
God.
head cut off. The other one's got needles in his neck.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, real quick, because we're out of combat. Hawk is going to just walk over to Tip. And I'm
She's
going
in
to
the bag.
her.
She's in the bag.
Where is in the bag?
I've been put in baby jail.
I'm going to walk over to the bag. I'm going to lean in really closely and just in the most dark and demonic voice, I'm going to say, "If you ever get my son hurt again, I will find the 7 hells and put you in it."
Oh my gosh!
Those don't
I swear
exist
to
in
God,
this
I
world.
thought you were gonna go to the guy's head and just like open it and drink it like a melon or something.
No.
It's like,
No,
fresh
I'm
meal.
going to walk away from
You.
that. Then I'm going to see his head on the ground and I'm just going to fucking soccer goal kick that thing.
Oh!
Huh. That was a lot messier than I
Wait,
thought it would
wait.
Roll for kick.
Roll for kick. No!
You
He
fucking
does the Charlie
no.
Brown thing.
Here's what happens. You forget that the weapons are on your ankles, so when you kick, you do not anticipate the weight, so your leg swings up high in the air and you fall on your ass.
No, do it like Charlie Brown.
Yeah, like the Charlie Brown kick. That's what fucking happens. And you lose 1 dexterity.
Brain went though when you said it's got the weapons on his legs. I pictured he went to kick it and the face got stuck.
Yeah, I imagine that too.
No, it needs to be more funny and slapstick humor than that.
Oh, we can't be graphic.
No, we can. I'm just saying that he rolled a nat 1. Had he rolled
Yeah,
like
it's
a
gotta be
4
funny.
or under that, I would have said probably got stuck to his thing. But he rolled a nat 1, so it has to come back on him.
It's okay, you're still very intimidating, and I am losing a lot of blood.
And so,
I do not think.
Wait.
yes.
What?
What?
Can I wake Rosemary up and ask her to heal everyone, especially Morty?
From inside your bag?
Here.
Fine.
Oh, she is in your pocket.
She's
Wait,
in
you
my
changed outfits.
All right, so
You
you
left her in your other
Damn it.
clothes.
so you
No.
you wake her up and she's like, fine, and then
Please.
with a wave of her hand, she heals Morty. I'm not gonna have that, but for Dot and for Tip, I'm gonna say roll for healing.
Okay.
Roll your 20s. All
God,
right, Tip's healed.
God,
Sick.
Yes.
Hick.
hold the head down so he can try to kick it again.
Oh my god.
Roll for healing first. We're one thing at a time.
Okay, what's healing? What's healing again?
So just roll the 20. I just said.
Oh.
All right, there you go. You're healed. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You're healed. All right, if you want to hold it down, fine. Go ahead. Try. If this goes
Okay,
badly,
that's
it's coming back on Dot.
Gonna football kick the head.
Fuck it. And you're gonna pull it out from under me, I swear to God.
That would only happen if I got like a 1 or something. But let's see. Okay, where's the dice?
Well, no, he has to roll it. You can hold it. That's
Oh,
not a
Okay,
difficult
okay,
action.
good for you. You got a 5.
I'm gonna say in my mind. Okay, this time you kick it. You kick it and it gets stuck on your blades.
Oh my gosh.
That is disgusting. Nice.
Oh god.
Now this is the point where I should tell you all. You all are on a shopping street.
We should leave.
Yeah, everyone. There is literally a crowd of people looking in absolute like horror at what the fuck they've just
Are
watched.
you running with the guy's head stuck on your leg?
I'm this back hurt.
No, I'm
Who
gonna
should go?
Oh,
We
jeez.
have to.
so
We have to
upset.
take our no carriage. We have to get Spider.
So-
we have to get Ginny. we
So
have to
our
get
group,
Dr.
as I will now interject here, and we're turning this into a narrative. So the entire group now, having realized that wow, there's an entire group of people,
just
and
committed
that's too
double
many witnesses to kill. So they decide to just book it and get out of this town. So they go get their carriages. I'm sure Domini turns into a dragon or something, and
Get out of here, Mom.
yeah, they fucking yeet themselves out of there, and they gotta go off to the Colosseum. They are now on a mission, and now they are probably fugitives of the state now. So
Oh my gosh.
congratulations.
In 2 weeks, we're gonna finally try to save the weird gremlin baby.
Oh my goodness. No, you're on your way to go do that.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
And then in real
So
life,
off you go into the sunset, having committed murder.
Gosh, dang it.
So congratulations,
We
and
got
I
weapons.
believe with it being having been like 2 hours or something like that, or getting close to 2 hours now, I think that's a good place to close this chapter.
Oof.
Oh my
We'll
god.
have another game, guys, in about 2 weeks, as long as everyone's schedules align.
We'll see when the prank goes too far.
I'm so tired.
This was so much fun, guys.
All right. So yes, thank you all for coming. Again, if you'd like to make a thumbnail or anything, or even just fan art in general, there's links to where you can go do that in the description. And of course, thank you to the person who made this week's thumbnail on screen right now. They're very cool people, very cool people. So with that out of the way, guys, I'll see you in the next video, whatever it may be, which will be tomorrow because I didn't have time today to do the character review stream, so that'll just be tomorrow. Wink, wink. Not that many people really care about that, but so with that out of the way, thank y'all for coming, and we'll see you later. Bye.